Hey guys, it's Catfish here again and welcome back to my channel. Before I get started, I wanted to take a moment to clarify what I said in my previous video about nylon straps. To be clear, they aren't completely useless. They do reduce the wear and tear of your vest by 20%. Keep in mind though, that a level 6 vest has 1600 durability and that the 20% increase in durability is not 1600 times 1.2. It is actually the damage the vest takes is now reduced by 20%, similar to how the plates work. The percentages do not work in your favor. On top of this, the level 6 vest in my research is incredibly resilient, and in my testing, I found out that I had to heal myself before the vest even reached a halfway point. This means that the only situation where nylon straps are actually useful is if you're losing all your HP or getting knocked more than 4 times per game, which only happens in a handful of games. However, the extra space that the tactical pouch provides you is useful every single game. I have never met a single player that didn't wish they had a little extra space for those dog tags and level 6 equipment they loot off of enemies. So there you have it. The nylon straps work as intended, but unless you are that tiny 1% of players that get knocked more than 4 times in a game, every single game, then you are better off with tactical pouches. Alright, so now onto the main content. This video is more like a part 2 to my previous video, so in case you haven't seen how I do my research, please check out that video first. Anyways, if you look into the description of One-Eye Cobra armor, it says that it protects the whole body. So what does that mean? Does that mean that the regular level 6 armor does not protect your limbs? Also, it says that it is lighter. So what does that mean? Do you run faster with it? Is there any practical use to the armor being lighter? Finally, even though I tested steel plates in my last video, I never got around to composite plates. So do composite plates work, or are they also a scam like steel plates? So in this video, I asked myself 4 questions. Number 1, first and foremost, are the regular level 6 armors a scam, or do they actually protect you by 85%? Number 2, does the One-Eye Cobra vest really protect the limbs like it says in the description? Number 3, do you run faster with the One-Eye Cobra armor? And 4, are composite plates and penetration a scam, even though I already know the answer to this one? Alright, to answer these questions, I used a fake account on a second device and matched my 2 accounts together. I shot myself, took screenshots, then counted the pixel and reverse calculated how much HP damage I actually took. And here is what I found. A refined AKM shooting polished ammo at the chest should deal 90 damage a shot. When I shot myself wearing normal level 6 armor in the chest, I found that I took 12.8 damage, which is exactly 85% less. So great, at least we aren't being scammed out of our level 6 armors. Interestingly, when I shot myself in the arm using the same refined AKM and the same polished ammo, I also took exactly 12.8 damage, which means that at least with refined AKMs, or AKMs in general, getting shot in the arm hurts just as much as being shot in the chest. However, when I shot myself in the leg, it only dealt 11.2 damage, which is slightly less. Even more interesting, when wearing the regular level 6 vest, sometimes in lucky shots, I took even less damage than that. In one of my shots, where I shot the same place, I took as low as 10.9 damage in the leg. Interesting. Okay, so what about One-Eye Cobra vest? Well, turns out it also takes 12.8 damage to the chest, 12.8 damage to the arms, and 11.2 damage in the legs, just like regular level 6 vests. To make matters worse, unlike the normal level 6 vest where you get lucky shots sometimes, or I should say lucky not shots, you don't get those lucky bounces where sometimes you take less damage, which means that in terms of protection, the regular level 6 takes the win, and that the developers were creating unnecessary hype when they were saying that the One-Eye Cobra armor is buffed with extra penetration resistance, which is a lie. Alright, so now that we know that regular level 6 armor protects you slightly better than One-Eye Cobra armor, but at least do you run faster with it? Is there any benefit at all to wearing One-Eye Cobra armor? In order to test this, I ran exactly 100 meters 2 times on both vests, and I discovered that I ran 100 meters in exactly 14.5 seconds for both vests. which means that One-Eye Cobra vests do not give you any type of speed boosts. I'm sure that the extra durability and the armor weight is written somewhere in the game's code, but at least in practice, I haven't seen any difference between regular level 6 armor and One-Eye Cobra armor. Alright, so let's finish this video off by talking about composite plates. Well, due to a very generous donation by one of my supporters named Kobe, I was able to equip 3 composite plates and compare the damage I took with and without the plates. And it turns out that the 3 composite plates do actually protect you, but each plate protects you by just 0.77%, which means they're completely worthless, even more worthless than steel plates. I ran this experiment 3 times and each time the result was the same. Composite plates are a scam. Even with 3 of them, you only go up to 2.3% extra protection. And once again, penetration is a scam. Whenever you buy armor and ammo, ignore penetration. I never want to hear the word penetration ever again. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I hope you found this helpful, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you hated it, let me know why down in the comments. Finally, if you didn't already know this, I recently created a Catfish Discord server as well as a friendly tactic-based clan. I am currently actively recruiting players from all skill levels, so if you wish to play a game with me and possibly be featured in my next video, join the Discord using the link in the description. The requirements and the tryouts are all found in the Discord. And that's it. See you guys in the next one.